Thank you, everybody. Amazing speakers. Good guy. So, there's 6,500 spoken languages in the world. It's fascinating that people have created such complex ways to communicate. I mean, brilliant people came up with words like nincompoop and farshnashke, which means drunk in my grandparents' language, Yiddish. Anyone farshnashke? So yes, languages are amazing, and they also create barriers that block us from communicating and connecting with others. Many of us don't have profound ongoing connections with people with whom we can't speak fluently. It makes sense. It's more difficult to have a conversation, have a connection, when you have trouble just speaking to people. It's hard enough to communicate with people with whom we don't have language barriers. If you're an immigrant, in your community, chances are maybe 10% of the people speak your native language, maybe less than 0.1%. It's difficult. And some people believe it's solely up to immigrants, to newcomers, to assimilate, to learn our language, to learn our ways of doing things. Which, by the way, assimilation, on a little side note, is a dirty word for a lot of people. Much like illegal, we prefer undocumented. Tolerate is better than, embrace is better. And then assimilate, which implies that people give up one's heritage. Participate is a better term than that. If you don't care about offending people, ignore that last slide. So while some people believe it's up to newcomers to learn our language and assimilate, there are a lot of people who believe that society is stronger when all of us expand our cultural perspectives by getting to know people outside our comfort zones. That's where English classes come in. When done right, English classes are low-hanging fruit opportunity to connect with people outside your comfort zone and create unprecedented connections. In the US, 9 million people are linguistically isolated. They understand that learning English improves their lives, their kids' lives, makes them feel, improves their well-being, but only 3 to 5% of those people are actually taking classes. Programs are under-resourced, and it's not accessible. At the same time, millions of native English speakers want to make the US more welcoming. They especially want to support and connect with immigrants who have the courage and the motivation to learn our very difficult language. So, whining about polarization doesn't help. This is a chance to walk the talk. Unfortunately, most communities don't have structured, safe places that connect people who want to learn the language with people who want to teach the language. Many communities do offer English classes, but few effectively engage volunteers as teachers. And by involving volunteers, like we have some in this room, we can create mutually uplifting connections, exchanges, and meet the unmet demand for English classes. At Intercambio, a nonprofit I work at here in Boulder County, since 2001, we've had 5,000 volunteers become great English teachers. This has created access for over 10,000 adult immigrants to take classes at public facilities, at their homes, in the mornings, in the evenings, on the weekends. That wouldn't be possible if we only relied on paid teachers. So volunteers, regardless of experience, can come in and do a great job as long as they have the right training, curriculum, and support. English classes also open doors to really rich conversations that are extra interesting when people from vastly different cultural backgrounds are sharing perspectives. Many classes meet twice a week, so students and teachers end up becoming like family. The reality for most people is that in order to penetrate this delusion of separation, to bond with people across nationalities, races, incomes, and more, we need some structure to make it happen. In this case, our structure, where we come together with a common goal, is English. When classes go beyond assimilation and allow students and teachers to share their stories, the connections deepen, it's more fun, and people actually learn better. According to the Boulder Community Foundation here, only 42% of the general population thinks that Boulder County is welcoming or open to immigrants. We ask Intercambio immigrant students how they feel, and 93% of them say that they feel welcome here. So to spread this goodness, we can do a few things. One is to reframe the role of English education for community health. English programs can offer high-quality classes, and they can also create safe spaces and opportunities for English learners and volunteer English teachers to come together to build cultural fluency and meaningful connections that ripple out into the community and break down language barriers and create these positive reinforcing loops. Two is we need to identify communities throughout the country that want to connect people through English classes. And we need to create easy access for them to create those connections, foster those connections with the right tools, the curriculum, and the training that they need. Finally, we need to spark a movement that really ignites people's excitement to walk the talk, to connect across cultural barriers in new ways. We need to create a new future now where our youth sees diverse communities peacefully coexisting, and they see positive examples of people from different cultural backgrounds connecting with each other with